The second leg of the UEFA Champions League clashes are upon us, and we football fans hope for more of the 18 goals we witnessed in the first legs of all the 4 clashes. It all kicks off today as Barcelona and Borussia Dortmund host PSG and Atletico Madrid respectively. But all the focus is on Wednesday, as 4 of the top favourites in the Champions League this season lock horns. Thomas Tuchel hoped that his Bayern Munich side put away their disappointment in terms of losing the Bundesliga title to Bayer Leverkusen over the weekend, when they face and host Mikel Arteta's Arsenal. Of course, Arsenal coming into this clash at the back of a very disappointing home defeat to former boss Unai Emery's side, Aston Villa. But the biggest of all the clashes is at Etihad Stadium, as Carlo Ancelotti and his Real Madrid side travel to the Champions League favourites, Manchester City. Look, for Pep Guardiola, they are looking to do a second consecutive Champions League trophy, and he will hope that his players will do more of what they did against Real Madrid last season in the Champions League semis. They dominated and brutalized Real Madrid, and they displayed one of the most impressive Champions League performances we have ever witnessed, at least for the last decade. For Real Madrid, the record is not on their side. They are winless in each of their last 3 visits at Etihad, but they will hope that records are just by the way, and once again they come in and show their pedigree in terms of the most successful club in European competition. It's not always a foregone conclusion when it comes to Real Madrid. Like I've stated, they have the pedigree, they have the players, they have the quality, they have the manager, Carlo Ancelotti, one of the most successful managers when it comes to European competitions. So they will hope that this time around they will improve in terms of the display and get their first win at Etihad. Talking about today's matches, Barcelona welcome former boss Luis Enrique and his PSG side. For PSG, they will hope that star player Kylian Mbappe will come in and give a show of all shows and help his PSG team to overcome a 1-goal deficit. Of course, they lost the first leg, unfortunately, at Parc des Princes, something that doesn't help much, because if there is one thing about European football, mostly when it comes to 2-legged ties, you have to take advantage of your home fixtures, something that they failed to do in the first leg. But they will hope for something different. For Barcelona, they will hope to win their first Champions League title since 2015. That was the same year current boss Xavi Hernandez retired as Barcelona's player. For Luis Enrique, on the other side, he will hope to give PSG their first Champions League title in history. And at Signal Iduna Park, meanwhile, Edin Terzi's Borussia Dortmund host the stubborn Atletico Madrid team. Dortmund have a very big task at hand. They have to overcome a team that's very frustrating when they want to defend. Diego Simeone, as always over the years, have been that manager whose foundation is first on defensive football, and will hope that they can go on and defend their 1-goal lead, something that they have done numerous times in the European competitions. So Borussia Dortmund, they will hope they can overcome all the odds and get through to the Champions League semi-finals. And just a reminder that the winner between Bayern Munich and Arsenal will go on to face the winner between Real Madrid and Manchester City in the semi-finals, while on the other hand, the winner between Atletico Madrid and Borussia Dortmund will go on to face the winner between Barcelona and PSG. We hope for more of the same, like I've stated, and we hope for more goals rather than the 18 we received in the first leg.